Hi YouTube. So this video is about my basically a follow-up of my Peruvian hair that I had gotten from DH Gate. And if you don't know what DH Gate is, it's basically a wholesale China vendor, just like AliExpress. So I got the Peruvian hair, and if you recall, it was beautiful when I first showed it to you. When I bought it, it said virgin Peruvian hair. Now, of course, when I washed it, it was not virgin because the color just ran all out of it. And I should have known it wasn't virgin because it had a nice body wave pattern to it, and usually that means it's been processed to hold that pattern anyway. Any virgin hair, from what I've seen, is not a uniform pattern in the hair that I've seen. I don't know, now it could be, but basically it was not virgin hair. So when I washed it, it kind of looked like that Brazilian hair that I had gotten from the same place. But it seems I did make a U-part wig with it. And here she is. I did not show the process because once I washed the hair, I was not happy with the way that it looked. And so I was like, I'm not going to even make a video out of that. Plus, you know, there's so many U-part. It's only so many how to make a U-part videos you can take. I mean, basically everybody does the same. Unless I got a different new technique from everybody else, I really don't feel like I should make another U-part tutorial. But I will show you what I put in my U-parts, because my U-parts are basically full wigs. I don't have any U-parts that don't have a closure because I don't have any edges really to wear out in my U-parts. So basically I make a U-part, and then I put a lace closure in, and then I put my piece of polyester, my new color polyester, to make it look like scalp. So, also my bleaching knots process has gotten much better. I bleached the knots on this, and if you can see this, it came out flawless. I mean, flawless. I am crazy happy with this. It is like perfect. It took me a bunch of tries to get it right. It cost me a $250 lace front. Basically my GS 122 died because I tried to bleach the knots again after I bought a different type of bleach, and I left it on there too long, and basically the hair turned to mush. So keep in mind, don't over bleach this hair because it will be ruined. So anyway, so how I construct my caps is I put 2 combs in the front, and I put a elastic band in it, and I sew the elastic band to the back elastic of the cap. For me, that helps it stay on. I have the exact type of setup in the wig, in the U-part with the closure that I have on right now. This is my Hairtopia curly hair. So, and it's the same way. I re-bleached the knots on this, and it came out great. I don't know if it's showing up all that great on camera. My camera angles, my tripod is kind of tripping again. So, yeah. But anyway, here's this, and I didn't really curl it all that great yesterday, this hair, is really, really big. This is 4 bundles. This is a 24, 22, 20, 18, 24, 22, 20. Yeah, 3 full bundles because I doubled them up in the back at the bottom. 18. Yeah, not quite a full 18-inch bundle. So yeah, that's 4 bundles. Yeah, because I have a whole 16 left over. So this is really, really thick. And it is a little heavy. But I figure once I have time to actually go through and really straighten the hair like I want to, it might get a little thinner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay? So here is my new latest creation. And the closure piece that I used in this was actually a Brazilian wavy closure piece that I got from my trusty dusty website off of AliExpress. I love their closures. And it was actually a 14-inch, whereas my shortest layer is 18 inches. But as you can see, this is some thick hair. And this is from, I just curled this, halfway curled it yesterday. I curled it in a rush because I was going out. And I didn't even wear it. So I kind of just basically sloppily curled it and put it on the wig head. I have not even cut layers in this because the layers that I put of the lengths of hair, it came out with some pretty natural layers. And this, like I said again, this is supposed to be Peruvian hair. I have no idea if that's true. I kind of really don't even feel like this is actually Peruvian hair. I honestly feel like it's just plain old Brazilian or whatever it is. And I've heard that Brazilian is not even really Brazilian. I've heard Brazilian is really Indian hair, but I can't verify that. I don't know. That's just what I've heard. But I like the style. As you can see, I like these type of Beyonce looking styles because I love Beyonce. And this is long, 24 inches. Now if you go back and watch some of my previous videos where I was like I hate to call it video hoe, but I was like anti long hair, but now I love it. 24. This is my first time having 24 inches. I was pushing it when I got that lace front in a 20-inch, but this, the longest, is 24, and I absolutely love it. I feel so glamorous. I feel like Beyonce when I got this hair on. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see my closure that great, but it is the bomb. Like, do you see that part? I can't really focus in. I'm on my old camera because I can't figure out the new camera. But my goodness, I love the crap out of this hair. I mean, out of the wig. I didn't really get what I expected from the hair, but as far as how I made the wig, what my closure looks like, and the style, I absolutely love it. And forgive me if you were looking for a U-part tutorial. There's just way too many great U-part tutorials out there. In particular, I just saw one that what's her name, T's Black Pearls did, and it was absolutely awesome. She used like 6 bundles of hair, and it was a lot of hair, but it came out beautiful. And I kind of did the same thing that she did in hers on this one. I doubled up the layers on the tracks for the 24 and the 20-inch hair, and those double layers basically stop like right here, And then that's when I start single tracking it up till I get to my closure. So yeah, in the back it's really, it's bulky, but it's in a spot where right there it doesn't really matter. So you see I keep playing with this hair, and I'm gonna have to wash it again with something that will give it some bounce. I don't know if it was all the products that I put on it as I was curling it and trying to flat iron it to keep it from, because it was like huge. I mean, I was looking like Shaka Khan for real. It was huge. So I had to flat iron it first, and then I kind of put some curls in it with my curling iron. And so yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show you my Peruvian hair and say sorry that I didn't make a U-part tutorial, because the hair was so ugly after I washed it that I was just kind of disgusted with it, and I just didn't even want to make a video for it. But I do have some other Brazilian hair that did not come from that same company. I haven't washed it yet, so I'm not sure what it's going to look like after I wash it. But I hope I have better luck with this Brazilian hair. And it's not really that long. I got a 12, 14, and a 16 inch. So I'm going to try that out. And, oh, I got to order some more closures. But I'm going to try that out and see what it looks like. Comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you, and good night.